First quarter action here in this key early season American Division clash here at Jefferson, and Pope John takes a 3-2 lead, while sharpshooting Kristen Spetz rattled in the three-pointer for the Lions. Jefferson knots the game here at 9, watch Ashley Hutchinson get it to Taylor Langen, who draws the foul, and we are tied at 9. And the Falcons go up 14-9 here, watch Nicole Lemieux pop the pull-up jumper, and Jefferson has a 6-point lead over the Lions. Jefferson ends the quarter on a high note, watch Victoria Pietrowicz with a great give to Shelby Mirawinski, and the freshman helps the Falcons take an 18-12 lead after one quarter. Second quarter we go, and it's Caitlin Fitzmaurice of Pope John. She cuts Jefferson's lead to 1 as she drains the 3, and the Lions trail 21-20. But Jefferson takes a 4-point lead here. Watch Nicole Lemieux with the skip pass to Nicole Vasallo, who buries her second 3 of the game, and it's 26-22 Jefferson. And Pope John caps the half here with the steal from Alyssa Aragona, who feeds Caitlin Fitzmaurice for the lay-in, and Pope John trails 30-26 at the break. Third quarter we go, and it's Delaware commit Taylor Langen with the beautiful step-back jumper, and it's 36-27 Jefferson midway through the quarter. Jefferson would push his lead to 9 here, watch Ashley Hutchinson with the jumper, and the Falcons are up 40-31 over the Lions. But Pope John makes it a 6-point game here after 3 quarters. Watch Kristen Spetz get the shooter's bounce, and it's 40-34 Jefferson. All right, fourth quarter we go, and watch Victoria Pietrowicz get it to Nicole Lemieux, who goes glass, and it's 42-36 Jefferson. Pope John answers here. Watch Maggie Miller square up, and she knocks down the 3 to cut Jefferson's lead to 3, 42-39. But Nicole Vasallo knocks down her 5th 3 of the game here off the skip pass from Taylor Langen, and Jefferson has a 7-point lead, 48-41. Big shot there. Pope John was not going away, and it's Maggie Miller continuing her hot hand as she drains the 3, and the Lions are only down by 3, 50-47. And it's Miller time once again for Pope John. Watch Maggie Miller deliver, and it's now just a 2-point game, 52-50, as the Lions call a timeout. Wow. But Nicole Lemieux would hit her free throws for Jefferson down the stretch as the Falcons hold off Pope John 55-50 with a tough win over the Lions.
Pope John is a great team. I have a lot of respect for them. The way they move the ball, the way they shoot is great. I think Jefferson came out really high intensity. We had one of our bench players, Nicole Lemieux, actually started today, came out amazing. This was our best game of the year, and actually our momentum with our team, our confidence with each other was just amazing. That helped us lead to this victory.
One of our goals for this season is to win the conference, and Pope John is a really big competitor in our conference. So to win tonight and come up on top after tonight, it feels good.
It's kind of odd to be playing such a huge game on January 5th, but this was definitely one we had circled. A lot of tough opponents in the American Division, but certainly Pope John's right up there at the top with the success that they had last year and the key pieces that they brought back from last year's team. We knew this was going to be a challenge. We thought we could compete with them, but we certainly were aware of the challenge that it presented. And you know, we weren't shy about letting the girls know about the long-term significance that this game could have. We wanted to challenge them with that early and see how they responded, and I couldn't be more proud of the way that they came out and the way they executed offensively, and I think we did a really nice job, all things considered.
This was a great battle between 2 of the top teams in the American Division, Jefferson and Pope John. Although Jefferson had to lead most of the game, they knew the Lions would never go away.
We were looking over at this team. We knew how good of shooters they were, so we knew that if we pulled up a 7-point lead, it wouldn't mean anything to them because they could just knock down shots. So we had to keep the intensity on defense high so that we could keep going on with the win.
Pope John made a great run to make this close towards the end, but Jefferson kept its composure, hit some free throws, and got the victory.
I told my team there's no need to panic because if you panic, we're going to turn the ball over. And honestly, we just need to protect the ball because they score off of turnovers, and the more turnovers we had, the more points we would make. So just us being confident in ourselves.
And this is a lot about the way we've kind of matured over the past few days or past few weeks. And obviously, you know, when Taylor is controlling the point, everyone feels at ease. But today you had other kids who are rather new to the varsity scene stepping up and making big free throws, and Nicole Vasallo hitting big three-pointers in the fourth quarter, and Nicole Lemieux hitting key free throws. So when you see those kind of contributions from the other players, not our star and Taylor, it makes you really confident in the way we're going to be able to compete in close games in Morris County and the other league games that we're going to be in.
You can go all the way back to when Jimmy O'Connor was coaching here. The three-point shot has been a big part of the Jefferson offense. Nothing different here with Coach James McDermott. He gives his kids the green light, and Nicole Vasallo was terrific tonight, and she will be one of their key three-point shooters this entire season.
I kind of took me a little time to get used to because I've been more of an off the bench player in the past years. But to have coach's confidence in me really is a big part of it. He always tells me keep shooting even if I'm not shooting well, and to take that role as a big scorer. It's important to me because I know that that's how I contribute to the team, and that's like my big part in contributing to our offensive possessions.
First year for Jefferson in the American Division, like we said, is a big division game here in January, and the Falcons are looking forward to that challenge.
I'm very excited in this new division. I mean, it's great to play other teams. We have a lot of work to do to play against other teams because they're also great. We have to come back, though, even harder to win each game.
It's different because we've never really played these teams before, so we have to learn new things, learn new plays, like how they're gonna play us, all that stuff. Playing the same teams like last year and like from my freshman year and stuff like that. You kind of get used to how a team plays, even though it's a new year. They kind of have the same. So we got to get used to like defenses, offense, like everything that these new teams will do that we haven't played in the past.
Taylor Langen, she's going to Delaware. She just made her commitment. She's a terrific player, and she's just a junior.
It was actually a very easy decision. I love Delaware. The campus is great. The environment is great. The coaches were wonderful to me. The team seems very close. And honestly, my family's a huge part. They're all down there. And I just think it's a great environment. It's like a home environment.
Big win for Jefferson, obviously, for the division. And they got some big games in Morris County coming up. This team, playing for the first time in 4 years without Julia Murowinski, still has the same goals.
We got to keep getting better, Our defense is not where we would like it to be, and we wanna just keep progressing and making sure that we don't fall behind. We get better each and every day.
We're definitely, for all the pieces that we lost last year, we haven't really missed a beat. I do think we need to get better defensively, and the girls are aware of that. But you're seeing, like I said, a lot of new contributors stepping up in big moments. And obviously Taylor is exceptional, but the defense that we've been getting from Ashley Hutchinson and the shooting that we've been getting from Nicole Vassallo, the inside play from Nicole Lemieux, Vic Pietraskowitz doing everything for us, and even Shelby Murowinski had some big minutes today, coming off of a 2-day injury that kept her out of school. She was dragging, but she was able to pull it together and make a big impact for us in a short amount of time.